Upbeat, slightly mysterious music starts and fades into the background. Hey, you know that feeling when you wake up in the middle of the night and can't get back to sleep? You probably toss and turn thinking, ugh, my sleep is broken. But what if I told you that's actually the natural way humans used to sleep? Yeah, you heard me right. For thousands of years, the whole 8-hour solid block of sleep thing just didn't exist. Our ancestors practiced what's called biphasic sleep or segmented sleep. They'd go to bed when the sun went down, sleep for about 4 hours, and then wake up for a couple of hours in the middle of the night. This was their first sleep. Now, this wasn't a time for anxious scrolling on their phones. There was no blue light to blame for their wakefulness. Instead, this was a super productive and sometimes social part of their day. People would use this quiet, dark time to pray, meditate, read by candlelight, or have deep conversations with their families. Some historical records even mention people using this time to visit their neighbors. It was a peaceful, reflective period before they went back to bed for their second sleep, which would last until dawn. This 2-part sleep pattern was the norm all over the world. It's only in the last 150 years or so, with the rise of the Industrial Revolution and the invention of artificial light, that we crammed our sleep into one single, uninterrupted block. Suddenly, the night wasn't just for rest anymore. It was for working late or socializing under bright street lamps. Our natural rhythm got totally re-engineered, but not everyone is stuck to the conventional schedule. Throughout history, some of the most brilliant minds have had truly bizarre sleep habits. Napoleon Bonaparte? He supposedly ran an empire on just 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night. And the genius inventor Nikola Tesla? He claimed he never slept more than 2 hours a day. He'd work for days on end with just short power naps. While that's definitely not recommended for most of us, it does make you wonder about the limits of human endurance. And here's the wildest part. Even with all our modern science, researchers still don't have a complete single answer for why we sleep. We know what happens when we don't sleep. Our bodies and minds completely fall apart. We get sick, our brains get foggy, we can't function. But the fundamental purpose of this daily shutdown is still one of biology's biggest mysteries. The strangeness of sleep isn't just limited to humans or to history. Take a trip to space. Astronauts on the International Space Station have to sleep floating in sleeping bags, strapped to the wall so they don't bump into anything. And because of the lack of gravity, their REM sleep, the dream stage, is altered. Many report dreaming less vividly or not at all. Their bodies are literally adapting to a reality that's out of this world. And what about the animal kingdom? It gets even weirder. Dolphins, for example, have to keep swimming to breathe, so they've evolved to sleep with one half of their brain at a time. One eye stays open, the other is closed, allowing them to rest while staying alert for predators. Ducks do this too, especially when they're sleeping in a row. The ducks at the end of the line will keep one eye open, literally watching out for the group. It's called unihemispheric sleep, and it's a mind-blowing survival tactic. So the next time you find yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., don't panic. Maybe you're not an insomniac. Maybe your body is just tapping into a primal ancient sleep pattern that we've tried to erase with schedules and electricity. Our relationship with sleep is far more complex and bizarre than we think. It's a nightly journey into a world that science is still trying to map.